Hi, it's Rob from the Brush and Boltgun. Today I'm going to be showing a quick and easy method of doing a tempered metal effect. So this is the list of shades that we're going to be using, starting with Agrax Earthshade and ending with Nuln Oil, and this gives you more or less the full spectrum of the tempered metal colours that you get. So we've base coated the meltagun in Citadel Lead Belcher, and let's start with the first colour, which is Agrax Earthshade. Now you just want to be applying this to the very left hand end of the barrel. You work that all the way around. Now it doesn't matter if it pools too much, but you do need to let that dry before you start the next colour. Like so. Next up we're going to be using Citadel Seraphim Sepia, and this is to give it the kind of blend between Agrax Earthshade and Casandora Yellow. Now you can spend a lot more time on this, like either blending the colours or by just overlapping them slightly. And this will give you a slightly better effect, but as this is just a quick and easy tutorial, I thought just do it as quick as possible. And it'll still give you that tempered metal effect on any of the barrels that you want to use it on. The next shade is going to be Citadel Casandora Yellow, and this is going to provide the blend between the sepia and the orange. This video is based on a tutorial I did for the blog about 2 years ago, I think it was, when I was working on my son's Horus. And it's exactly the same method as I used then, but I haven't done it in a while. But I thought it'd probably make quite a good video because it gives quite a good effect for fairly little effort. Next colour is going to be Citadel Fuegan Orange, which is going to go between the Casandora Yellow and the Carroburg Crimson. Now when you're doing the barrels, you'll probably find that you end up with no two barrels alike. They'll all be ever so slightly different depending on where the oranges, the reds, the purples and the blues are. Sometimes they'll be further over to the left, sometimes further over to the right. It doesn't really matter too much, as when you see tempered metal it does often temper in slightly different places anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's slightly too far over one way or the other. Now we're going to move on to Citadel Carroburg Crimson, which is going to go between the Fuegan Orange and the Druchii Violet, which is next. I'll link up the previous blog post so you can have a read of that if you want to. It's got scrollable pictures so you can see which colours are done where. As I say, I thought it might be quite handy to have it as a video as well so you can see the start to finish of the effect in slow time. Next we're going to be using Druchii Violet from Citadel, and that's going to be going between the Carroburg Crimson and the Drakenhof Nightshade. Now you can probably see what we're doing here. It's basically building up the colours so that each colour you use is almost the medium colour between the two on either side of it. So you don't really need to blend that too much. You can do if you want to, of course, if you want to get it looking absolutely pristine. But this gives a good effect for your tabletop without too much effort. Next we're going to be applying some Citadel Drakenhof Nightshade. And this is going to go between the Druchii Violet and the Nuln Oil, which is going to be the final shade that we'll use. Like so. The final shade that we're going to use is Citadel Nuln Oil, and we're going to use that just to do the charred end of the barrel, and also to fill in the two kind of vents or flash eliminator sections on the barrel itself. Now there's 8 of them in total, but they're side by side in 2s, and we're just going to fill each of them with a bit of Nuln Oil just to darken them down. Like so. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel below so you don't miss any future content. Also think about subscribing to some of our other social media linked below. Thanks very much.